Well, it's looking like it's only a matter of time before we get further word from Nintendo about their next console. But these new leaks suggest that it's not a matter of if, but when we get this announcement. Find out why. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So, the leaks surrounding Nintendo's next console have been getting out into the wild month to month. But looking back at Nintendo's vast catalog of home consoles, prior to the Switch, the longest console generation for them was the NES, which did withstand the test of time from 1983 to 1990. Now, looking back at the Switch, which released back in 2017, we are most likely coming up on the change of guard. But over the last few days, we've gotten alleged details from reputable sources that point to the next console releasing in early 2024. Now, who are these sources? Turns out it's not the classic Twitter leaks profile or some Reddit thread. Turns out these sources are manufacturers that historically worked for Nintendo. This first report comes from a Chinese manufacturer by the name of Foxconn, who are known for manufacturing iPhones. But they also assemble, you guessed it, the Nintendo Switch. In their financial report, they were quoted saying, "In addition, although the overall momentum of game machines this year is mediocre, with the traditional peak season coming in the second half of the year, game machines shipments are expected to increase compared to the first half of the year, and Nintendo plans to launch the Switch in Q1 next year." Now, I get things can get lost in translation here, and the reports coming out can be reading into this a little too much, but this all changed when this second report came out. This second report is coming from yet another Chinese manufacturer by the name of Pixart, who worked with Nintendo over the years on multiple consoles like the Wii, Wii U, and the Switch. Now, in their financial reports, they revealed that they're producing parts for a Japanese console that hasn't launched a new system in years, and it will launch in early 2024. Now, I get it, they didn't mention Nintendo by name, so admittedly, there's a healthy dose of speculation here, and it could just be some weird out-of-left-field option like the Sega Dreamcast, but considering the other report, things just seem to be coming together here. Games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Tears of the Kingdom all prove Nintendo needs a new console, but this isn't a newsflash to anyone. So let's just put on our thinking caps for a moment, and if these reports are true, when could this console be announced? Based on these reports, this could be at any point in the first half of 2024. That first report did mention Q1 specifically, but the translation never really confirmed if it was the calendar year or fiscal year. This is also important because the fiscal year would start in March of 2024. Keeping that in mind, this narrows things down to the first 6 months of 2024. As for this year, and especially looking at things for Nintendo, I think they're going to continue to push the Nintendo Switch past the holiday season, mainly to not kill any momentum the console has left. After that, they're going to shift focus to this new console. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. Do you believe any of these manufacturers? I'm not really sold on all these rumors, but as the weeks go on, more rumors come out, so maybe where there's smoke, there's fire. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.